Hi everyone, this is Vincent. Today we're going to talk about Unit 6, 6C and 6D. First of all, for 6C, the grammar we'll learn here is may and might. You might ask me, Vincent, what's the difference between may and might? Actually, they're almost the same. If your friend asks you to join a party, maybe you'll go, maybe you won't. You can say, I may go to the party or I might go to the party. It's almost the same, okay? But when you ask for permission, you will only use may. So if you are in class, you want to go to the bathroom, you go to Vincent and ask, may I go to the bathroom, please? Or you want to leave early today, you ask me, may I leave early today? Because you're asking for permission. Okay? Here are some sentences to help you out. First of all, something I take a day off tomorrow. Take a day off is asking for permission, right? You go to your boss and ask, oh, I want a day off tomorrow. And so here, day off is a permission. We say may. May I take a day off tomorrow? Second one, I go to the party tonight. Oh, you answer your friend. Maybe I'll go, maybe I won't. So you can say, I may go to the party tonight. I might go to the party tonight. For me personally, I say I might. Okay? Next one. Oh, you ask your teacher, and your teacher gives you the permission. So your teacher will say, you may go home early. That's okay. Or your boss will say, oh, you may go home early. It's your birthday. You may go home early. Yay, right? Next, Vincent's not in class today. There's a possibility that maybe he's sick. So Vincent may be sick, or Vincent might be sick. Okay? Next one. Agatha is not here either. So what happened? Oh, Agatha might be working today. Okay, there's a possibility that she's working. So we say might be working. Okay? Somebody also said might is the past tense of may. You might have to use might to replace may in some situation or circumstances or in some grammar. We'll learn that in the future. But now, just remember, may and might are almost the same. May has another function which is ask for permission. But if you ask me if we can go home early, may I go home early? I might tell you, sorry, you may not. So you don't have this permission. Okay? So remember this one. This is easy. And we have some vocabularies that you can learn for this unit as well. Okay? So we have confuse, confusion. This part, confuse, they are all verbs. And you put the S-I-O-N or T-I-O-N in the end to make it a noun. I'm confused, and that is my confusion. I decide to go to Sydney. So, going to Sydney, this is my decision. I'd imagine there is a dragon in the sky. So the dragon is my imagination. I inform you that you are accepted to Hogwarts. Yay! So this message is information. It's information. In your country, you need to elect somebody to be your president, right? That is an election. Your friend's having a party, so your friend invites you to the party. Your friend will send you a invitation. Okay. Organize is a bit difficult. Organize means you put something in order or you set up something. But here, organize can be somebody gather a group of people and work for the same goal. And that company is an organization. Like a school or company or like Red Cross, they're all organizations, okay? Educates is a verb, it's to teach, right? So a teacher educates you and the teacher gives you good education. Okay, translate. You translate from English to Spanish, and that is a translation. Okay, communicate. There are many ways to communicate with people, and like text messages, email, or phone calls, they are great ways. They are great communication. Okay, that's communication. Right, these are vocabulary. If you still don't understand, you're more than welcome to look it up online. Okay. Next, for 6D, this is so easy. I have some questions for you. I'm a shopaholic. I cannot stop buying even though I only have $30 in my bank account. Credit cards are my best friends, but I have no more credit. What should I do? You need to give me a suggestion. So usually you would say, you should stop buying, you should cut your cards, you should get a better job, you should hide your cards, you need to have somebody, you should have somebody to watch you, right? Do you notice something? You would use the word should. Okay. So today we're gonna talk about should and shouldn't. Should verb, shouldn't verb. If you want to give somebody an advice, you should study harder if you want to pass the exam. This isn't advice, right? Your friend wants to pass the exam, so you should study harder. Or your friend always say, "Oh, I cannot wake up in the morning. It's so hard to wake up in the morning because I go out with my friend every night." Then you should tell your friend, you shouldn't party whole night, or you shouldn't stay up too late. Okay, and then second one, you tell us what you think is right. Maybe your friend play a trick on a girl. Then you tell your friend, hey, it is right that you should apologize. You should say sorry to her. So you would say, you should apologize to her. Okay? So for should and shouldn't, one, to give advice. Two, to say what you think is right. Some of you may be thinking, should and must. What's the difference? If I say, you should apologize to her, it is actually your choice to choose to apologize or not to apologize. But if I tell you, you must apologize to her, that means it is like 90% or 95% that you need to apologize to her. So that's the difference between should and must. Much is much more, much stronger. Okay? Okay, that's all for today. See you guys.